guys, I wasn't going to record this, but then I decided I would. I'm folding clothes that I washed and dried today. I just finished cleaning the litter box for Miss Thane, and now, like I said, I'm just folding these clothes. Jeff has gone to work, and Noah is gone. It's Saturday for us, Sunday for you if you watch this on the day it comes out. But Noah's going hunting with his cousin and uncle and peoples. And I wanted to tell y'all about these pajamas. Y'all, they are super comfortable. Now, I've washed them the first time because they just need to be washed. Because that, you know, I don't like to wash something, or I don't like to wear something straight from a store. But they are super comfortable. And I do believe, y'all saw me have them, you know, I did the try on thing. I do believe that they did shrink just a tiny bit, but I needed them to. I think they shrunk just a little bit in the sleeve part, but I don't know for sure. It could just be me, but I've worn them and they are super, super comfy. I don't know, like, what else I'm doing today, because normally on a Saturday Jeff is at home. Well, he works 1 to 2 Saturdays a month. Most months he will work. He has, you know, they have it the whole year. They have one scheduled, and then sometimes they have another one that they schedule. Why do I have these just sitting here? Anyway, this month they actually scheduled an extra one because the snow we had in January put them behind, and then a transformer blew up there, so that put them behind. And then something else happened with one of the suppliers, so yeah, they had to schedule another Saturday, which I didn't like, because Saturdays are supposed to be mine. But, you know, I don't know. His job is so weird. It's like, I guess you could say it's weird. It's one of those places that if you don't come to work, you could easily get fired. And they don't have very many, like, days off. They don't have many personal days. Now, he does have quite a few vacation days because he's been there. Next month will be 20 years that he's been there. He does have quite a few vacation days that he usually takes at the end of the year, but he doesn't really have, like, otherwise. They did actually, whenever you reach 20 years, you get, I think it's 2 more personal days than what they used to get. But they don't have, like, sick days and all that stuff. If you're sick, if you don't have, like, some kind of doctor's excuse and you're not getting FMLA or whatever it's called, you could get, it's a whole thing. I don't know. They're very strict. They always have been very strict. So, yeah, he doesn't get to take off whenever he wants. He has to work, or he could lose his job very easily. But he's in almost 20 years, he's always had perfect attendance. He's always, you know, gone to work, done exactly what he's supposed to do, and all those things. So there's that. But it doesn't count for you. It just doesn't count against you. If you do right things, it doesn't help you, other than you don't get fired. But yeah, he left early as well, so he could go by and pick up his medication. So I hope that the new eye drops help. I really hope they do. And thank you guys so much for your sweet words and prayers for him. I don't know, you know, what to really think about all of it, because, you know, it's a new thing that he's dealing with, and we didn't expect it because he didn't have any pain. He didn't have any issues. There were no signs that this was something he was going to have to go through, you know? So there were no thoughts of, oh, well, this could be what's wrong, because we didn't know anything was wrong until he went for other things, which honestly, those other things might have happened so that this could be found. I don't know. That's the way I look at it. That's just how I look at it. I also, last night, Noah and I wore my new jeans, but Noah and I went to eat with my sister-in-law and her family and some of their friends. We went to eat with them at a barbecue place that's local. We've tried that barbecue place 3 or 4 times. Anyway, quite a few times, enough times to know that it wasn't a fluke, that it was bad. Noah said last night, I don't want to go back there. So, we won't be going back to the barbecue place, the local one here. It just wasn't, it's not good. It's just not good. So, we just won't go back there. I guess I'm just talking to y'all today. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I just have the desire to sit and finish my book today, because I told you guys, because you know I got a lot of books, but I could get rid of a lot of them because there's some of them are fiction. It's like, well, whatever. I'm probably never, you know, it doesn't matter if I don't read it. But then again, I did pay for it. Some of them were given to me, but I would buy them at yard sales and thrift stores and stuff. And I haven't read all the books that I have. I'm going to straight up tell you, you know that. I've got too many to be reading them all. And I just became this book collector who loves to read, and I always had a book to read. Well, I'm now, since we've moved, trying to read as much as I can. I've been reading those. I'm trying to get through books, and then I'm going to give them away. I've been giving the ones that I've already read away. I gave a couple to one of my sisters, and I gave some Bibles to her and some different things like that. So, it's not like I'm just keeping all the books after I read them. There are some books that I know I'm going to keep, like The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and Chronicles of Narnia and some of the old classic books that I have. I'm not going to get rid of those, but some of these, like the one I read that was before the one I'm reading right now, I don't mind giving it to someone else because I'll probably never read it again. It's like one of those movies, you saw it, you're done, you don't need to see it again. It was a good book, but I just probably won't ever, it won't be something I'd go back to. I cannot think of who wrote the books. Let me look. Okay, so the person that wrote the books is Frank Peretti. This is one of the ones I read. It's called Prophet. And I have some more of them. This one is The Visitation and Monster. Some of them are like kind of like sci-fi. Some of them are not. I started reading them years ago whenever I went to church and the youth pastor read some of his books. And so I decided to get some. Why is she whining? Okay, she stopped. Anyway, that's what I've been doing, is just reading and stuff. So I don't really have anything else I'm doing today. This video is not going to be much at all. Just a little bit of a chat, me folding some clothes, but I'm not doing anything else. So I kind of hate to do it, but I guess I'm going to end the video because I don't know what else I'm going to be doing other than just reading and just relaxing because Jeff's working and I don't have anything else I have to do, like chore wise or homemaking wise, and we're having leftovers for dinner. So I will see you guys the next time. I hope this was okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.